Casey, 14-0. You were handed a few 23s for tonight, for game time. Is there much more to it than that?
No, not really. We're coming to kind of the business end of the season. We're not playing to win the league. We're not playing for anything other than to develop players and move them up back onto the 23s that have not been getting game time. But then also, obviously, the bigger goal to push them up into the first team as well. So like I said to the lads at half time that have dropped down from the 23s and kind of in and about us, some of you are dominating, and that's kind of what we need. We don't want you to come down here and kind of just have an easy ride. It's got about coming down and dominating, and they've done that tonight, haven't they?
So do you think, even though the game was comfortable today, it's beneficial for the other players as well, learning from those players?
Yeah, I think the overall atmosphere in the team's good. It's really positive. So whether that's a 23 coming down and kind of being amongst that, or whether it's a 21 seeing there's a 23 there and their abilities and stuff raising the team as well, I just think it's positive all round. And like I said, it's not about the result, it's about players progressing, and I always say that it's about players us setting the right environment for them, and players will improve on that. And then, like I said to the lads, start season, the performances will come. We just have to have the right atmosphere and build, and then again they've shown that tonight.
Are you happy with the progress?
Yeah, really happy. There's, Keelan, for example, you hear me raving about him all the time, and from the start of the season when he was a winger, not really in pre-season and stuff, not really scoring, not really kind of getting involved, and you just know he's probably scoring 2 or 3 every game now. So not just Keelan, but the team are progressing really well. The shape, obviously Jerry being captain and kind of being really solid. And I said to him mid-game, we've not lost a game since you've been captain. And again, it's not about results, but it's about that solidity and that, improving.
Another 4 for Pablo tonight after him scoring for 23s the other week. So it doesn't disrupt your side, does it? When you've got that what seems like a good connection between yourself and Pablo.
Yeah, he's such a good player, and just being honest with him and just saying this is what we expect from you, and looking at him in training and for the 23s and knowing what his strengths are and playing to that, is affecting the game so positively in terms of his stats and stuff, but also when he's talking to lads at half time and stuff as well, he's kind of players are leaning on him a little bit and stuff, and it shows that he's really he's taken to dropping down with us and still doing well and helping other players and stuff.
Just finally, plenty of changes towards the end. Was there some focus on Golka next week given the scoreline tonight?
No, not really. I think when we know that kind of the result's gone, whether that's the performance has been good or whatever, or it's been poor and we've kind of got battered, we have to ensure that players are still developing regardless of the scoreline. And I thought that bringing the players back on sort of with 20 minutes to go was the right thing to do, just because I don't want to kind of sit and go, game's won, let's just kind of sit down and enjoy it. I didn't like that the kind of shape were lost a little bit at the end. That concerns me, but that'll be something that we'll address. But just getting players on just to keep them rolling and keep them moving, and then, like you say, with the eye for Golco next week.
Thank you, Casey.
Top man, thank you so much, mate.